Welcome back to Rolling Country Outdoors. Scott here. Thanks for coming back and visiting the channel. It's after work and I've just got a couple of things I'd like to get done. I am working on getting this fence post replaced. It broke off both places here. It's just it's that small gate that I had talked about in a couple other videos, and work on getting this old post out of the ground, replace that one. So I'm getting the excavator down here and see if we can do that. And Ann is over there at the garden transplanting those strawberries today. So beautiful day. I think the rain's supposed to set in tomorrow, so a good time to be changing all this stuff. In addition to all that, we are going to be putting a small 2-rail fence up here. This is the bank barn down here, and there's a pretty good size drop off there, the old bank barn. So we're going to put this 2-rail fence up here to just kind of keep people and kids and animals at bay so they don't actually fall off there. So I'm going to get the excavator fired up here, and we're going to go try to get this hole ready to set a new post.
How many rocks there are. look like it's in cement. Over there, remember? If you can put it to the side, you know.
Might be something we want to keep.
Huh?
Might be something we want to keep.
I said we could probably use it maybe over there. Remember to keep the chips back? Woo! Your hole's a little too big.
Well, I think what we need to do now is I need to go find a stump. Put the stump in there and then fill it back in so I have the hole for the post to pour the concrete.
Stump? Stump of what?
Just a bigger stump than the post I'm going to put in there. So the cavity is. Big.
Oh, you mean a tree stump?
Just a cutoff. What, kind of like that big thing right down there? See that thing? If I could set that in there, set it in there, and then fill the hole. Putting this concrete in here that we got for the post over here. We're gonna pour some concrete real quick. Barn, woodshed, re-sided. Majority of it done. This is all I got left. So that's on one of my projects. This is that post we set in the ground the other day to just kind of keep a hole there so we could get the real post in there. Which, oh yeah, it's over there. So we're gonna see if I can try to get those out of there without letting it cave in, and without the excavator. The excavator's not doing too good right now. If I can get this out of there. Ooh, that's heavy. I'm gonna have to get the excavator over here. See what I can do with the tractor. Alright, we gotta get this post out of the ground here. Okay, mission accomplished. I gotta clean the hole out though. I'll be right back. I was afraid what happened, that hole would not be deep enough. I don't think it is. So, some rocks just fell down back down in there. The hole kept good, but that was the purpose of putting that big log in there. but there's dirt in the bottom of the hole now. That sounded like rock. Oh yeah, it's still way too high. Way too high. I was afraid of that. I may have to go get my big pick. I'll be back. Sound like a big rock? Oh, that sounds like even bigger. There's a big rock in there. Trying to get that bottom where it's coned a little bit so that it doesn't pop up back out of the ground. That's better. That's better. That might be there. We'll see here. All right, let's get this concrete mixing here. You never want to mix your, you ever want to put concrete in a hole dry. It just cannot suck up enough moisture to let that concrete set up. I know a lot of people do that, but it's a bad habit. You need to mix the concrete and then put it in the hole. It'll be a lot stronger, a lot quicker. A lot of people do that, I know, so. This is a good consistency here. I got a little bit more dry in here. It'll soak up the rest of that water there. This is a concrete hoe. It's a really short handled hoe just for wheelbarrow, mixing concrete wheelbarrows. This is a real good consistency here. I like that. Looks good. We're gonna go with that. Okay. Yeah, that'll work.
in the latch, but you need it lined up.
I just want to make sure we're the distance away here. Can it come this way and still be in the latch? Oh, no, actually it doesn't need to be, I don't think. Oh yeah, it does too, a little bit, just a little bit. Come this way a little bit, there we go.
Well, no, that's too far.
Okay, bring it back then.
And it's crooked too.
Bring it back.
It's too cattywampus. It's too high over here.
No, I'm not too worried about that right now. The distance between this one. Yeah. Also make sure when I put those in here that it's going to catch. And it actually needs to go up a little bit, which is good. So I think I need to be over here a little bit.
Now, if you go up again, you're almost too close at the bottom.
Well,
can you adjust that though?
Yeah. Yeah, like that. Okay. All right, come hold the post right here. Let me move this. Yep. Okay. Let me get some concrete in there. Okay, push it that way so I can get some on this side.
Push it which way?
That way.
This way?
Yep.
Oops, that thing on the other gate. So how many bags did you have in the shop?
I don't have any.
I thought I saw a partial.
Oh, it might have been a partial one. I might have to get another bag. Mixed up here.
One bag?
Yeah, 80 pounds. Yeah, let me go get that partial bag. Right back. It may hold itself. All right, I had a partial bag of mortar we're going to put in there. Not quite concrete, but you also never want to come above the dirt with your concrete. You want to always be below and fill the top with dirt. Alright, that's got a good 2 feet of concrete in there and mortar on top. That should work. Well, let's just get it level here. I think we're in pretty good shape. That's good enough. Good enough. Now I want to run this in there too to get any bubbles out. As well. Level it one more time. It's pretty good. If you've got enough concrete in the hole, you shouldn't need to brace it. You see people bracing these and you really don't need to. If you've got enough concrete in there, it's going to hold it enough to get it set up. Another tidbit information. All right, I'm going to clean these tools up and I'll be back with you. Okay, we're done here. I got this hole filled and we'll just let it set for a couple days before we try to put this fence gate on there. Let it set up. And we'll put the tractor up and we'll eventually get this fence back up.